I'm Alex Hormozi. I've been in business 14 years, and just a few months ago, I broke the world record for the fastest selling nonfiction book in history and generated over $105 million in book sales within 72 hours. And I've distilled everything I've learned from that experience and a decade of building businesses into only lessons that truly matter for achieving big ass goals. Starting with number one, poor people suffer. Rich people suffer. Single people suffer. Married people suffer. Entrepreneurs suffer. Employees suffer. Suffering is a fixed cost of life. So pick a life, pick a goal worth suffering for. Your business will be painful when it's shrinking. It will be painful when it's plateauing. It will be painful when it's growing. And so the biggest alpha that we can generate as entrepreneurs or as human beings is picking destinations that we believe are meaningful enough for us to get through the hard times, right? I think it was Viktor Frankl who said, a man who has a big enough why can bear almost any how. Right? And so the idea is that the how we know it's fixed, it will suck. It will suck. And the flavor of sucking will change. Sometimes it will manifest as uncertainty. It will come in because you don't know what you have to do, but you have to take action either way. You know you have to do something, you don't know what to do. And so you have this fixed cost that you will incur for taking this action, for spending this money, for making this bet, but the casino table has odds that aren't predetermined. You don't know if you put it on 32, you get 30x. If you put it on red, you get double, right? You don't know that. You don't know it. And so you basically just have to put your chips on the table and hope. And that consistent process of making bets with uncertain payoffs is incredibly painful. It's almost the antithesis of what allows you to survive. And so you have to go against your human instinct of surviving to make it through in business. Because if you had that instinct naturally, you'd say, oh, these berries, I'm just gonna go eat them. And then you eat them, so variable, and then you die. And then your genes wouldn't proliferate it. And so the genes that we have are literally meant for us to survive, not for us to build big businesses, because the entire process is horrible. This ties directly into something that I mentioned at the start of this, which is that no matter what your goal is, you will suffer in order to achieve it, right? So just pick one that is big enough that it's worth suffering for. The other part of that pain, so one is uncertainty.